Right now, war crimes prosecutors and police are digging up the grave sites of Ukrainian civilians who were killed by Russian forces when those forces controlled this town.
The Kyiv suburb of Bucha is one large crime scene. Officials say more than 400 civilians were killed there before Russian forces retreated 2 weeks ago. The burned bodies of 2 Ukrainian children were pulled from a shallow grave this afternoon. Their grandmother, Valentina, looking on, trying to make sense of the horror. They couldn't take the explosions anymore. They wanted to evacuate, she says. Valentina's son and daughter-in-law were evacuating Bucha with their young boys when their car was hit by Russian fire. Our cameras captured this family's grave outside of the Church of St. Andrew. Though Russian President Putin spoke today, claiming without evidence that suspected war crimes in Bucha are fabricated. He also said ceasefire negotiations with Ukraine have hit a dead end.
Such an incoherence on major issues creates non-problems to achieve final agreements acceptable for everyone on the negotiating track.
The remarks come as fighting continues to escalate in the southern and eastern parts of Ukraine. In the besieged port city of Mariupol, Russian-backed separatists say they're in active combat with Ukrainian Marines who have been fighting for more than a month without a resupply of weapons or ammunition. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says his country is running out of time to get the weapons they need to defeat the Russians in this war. There are concerns that what happened in Bucha is only a fraction of the atrocities committed. Back in the suburb of Kyiv, Irina and her husband spent days at a time inside the house, sitting in a small dark room during the Russian occupation of her town.
She says that there's no heating or electricity, so they've had to take bottles of hot water and put them underneath the bed to keep them warm at night. While the Russians were shelling this neighborhood, she describes a scene of horror, having to put her daughter and granddaughter underneath a mattress, worried that they were going to be killed by these Russian shells. Air raid sirens have sounded multiple times today across Kyiv as the capital city remains under threat. In Kyiv, Trey Yingst, Fox News.